are there any new tools that the creative industry can like latch onto right now and expedite their creative process, or even like the output levels?
SME or MSME, who is actually running their businesses from like 30-40 years, right? Your dads, your great dads, and great father, right? They're running a business from like 40 years. Now the Gen Z is coming in, right? What they try to do is online becho, right? I want to sell online. So I don't know, but I don't know. They are like plain BCom. I'm giving a real use case, right? They have done BCom, they have done like the basics of engineering and everything, but still they are not able to execute the brand building, right? So we do this very much in this community where we give them a roadmap. How can you use AI and build a brand within like 3 days?
Okay.
Right. So
In
now
3
let's
days.
say, yeah, if you want to design a logo, right? How much time will it take to design a logo, approximately?
It can take a week or even a month.
A month,
Yeah.
right? I'll give you average 15 days, right?
Yeah.
Then there is building a website for brand building. How much time it will take?
Months.
Depending on the content.
2 months, 15 days.
Yeah.
Then let's say I want to basically build my merchandise. How much time it will take?
Ideation phase, execution again can take a month or like more. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And let's say business card. How much time it will take?
10 days, 1 week.
Right. I can give you it in the next 3 days.
Okay.
Right. So that's how AI comes into place. And
how,
I'll tell you how.
And how cost effective is this?
Free.
Free.
Yes.
Okay, where basically you can be spending, sometimes brands spend lakhs on all these processes.
Yeah.
You're essentially giving them for free in 3 days.
Yeah. So I'll just give you a very fast thing. Like let's say the first thing which I do is, right, I want to do research. I want to do, like, he's an investor. He wants to invest in, let's say, industry, let's say luggage industry, right? I just want to ask him also, like, what is the basic research, in VCs does?
So, first about the industry where you are investing. So you have to understand, who are the existing player, what is the industry per se, and when you are taking an investment call, are you looking at just a particular geography or a global level? So those are the basic parameters. Competition-wise, what's the market sizing? What will be the future of luggage industry? It's going to remain the same or not? And based on that, you actually take a decision. But these are basically on the market sizing of it. But the fundamentals around the founder and everything obviously remain the same.
And if you have seen Shark Tank, right, the basic matrix, CAGR kya hai, TAM kya
Those
hai, like these are the things, right? What if I tell you that usually they go to consultancy firms, like bigger firms, and they get the data, right? I'll tell you there's a tool which is free. You can use it, Venturus AI. It will give you a SWOT, it will give you your industry specific, country specific, domain specific, every single thing in a big report.
Okay.
A 12-page report which will give you what are your strengths in this business, what will be your weaknesses, what are your opportunities, how government is thinking in this industry, are they investing or not investing?
Everything.
Every single thing. This 8-page document, which basically, people charge, like consultancy like McKinsey and all charge like 20-25 lakhs, right? To do this research. This can be done by Venturus AI, and this is why, McKinsey, Bain & Co, there are many layoffs also happening because there are many entrepreneurs at a smaller level are using such tools, right? I'll not say that they're accurate, but I'll say they're 70% accurate because I've used myself.
Okay.
Right? Definitely. Then you have to top on with the VCs and evaluate your data sets. Is it right or wrong? So Venturus AI research kiya, like I want to launch a brand which sells candle, right? Candle in Indian market, candle in Mumbai. What is the TAM, CAGR, everything will be given by them. SWOT analysis and everything. If you know PESTLE analysis, we have studied in our commerce, right? So it does that also. It gives you all, and it gives you financial modeling also. Your projections also. 3 months projections, right? So 3 years projections. So it gives you that. Now what's the second step? Build a brand, find a name. So there's a tool known as Namelix, which gives you the name. So my name, Yanisa, came from Namelix.
Okay.
Right? Great, with a meaning. Now I want to find a domain. It will find your domain also. Okay, and then I want to do merchandising. There's a tool known as Luca, which will give you a business card, t-shirts, everything for free. Every single thing. There are many things. You can build your cap, like everything, right? So Luca will give you colors. It will basically set every single thing, like
proper brand guideline.
Yeah. Like for example, LinkedIn banner, right? It will give you that.
Okay.
presentation, Zoom call ke piche, you know, that thing, I don't know what is
The green screen.
green screen, right?
Yeah.
It will give you that also.
Okay.
It will give you whole merchandising. Then there is
Are
then
you
what-
saying this is for free?
this is for free. Like
Okay.
obviously, if you want a higher level of services, there are nothing is for free in this world. But
Yeah.
I mean, there are ways to get it for free,
Got it.
right? So then, what is your next step after brand building? Create a presentation deck. If I want to pitch him, pitch deck, Gamma. Use Gamma. Use your PESTLE like the report. Send it to him.
Hmm.
And then proof of concept, so go to market.
Yeah.
strategy.
Then obviously they will ask. They are also smart enough, right? They'll ask you the questions like how many years you have been doing this, blah blah blah. But I'll just tell you that we can launch a brand
Yeah.
in 7 to 15 days also. Right? So I have used application in D2C. Like let's say, as I said, Amazon nobody understand. Amazon calculator don't nobody understand. Right? We have something for that.
Very interesting.
Interesting for me also.
So yeah, I mean it's really moving fast. This space is moving fast, and if you know the use application of AI
Yeah.
in right way,
Yeah.
I mean you can, earn a huge chunk of money.
Yeah, and it's great for India, I feel, because like so many more entrepreneurs which had limited access, maybe because of the geographical location or even their background. Now they can, as you said, just there's no excuse like for them to launch a company or at least test. Like, you know, okay, fine, this is in 1 week I've got a proper understanding of what this business more or less looks like, and then they can build upon that. They don't need to execute the brand building and everything instantly, but they can just say, okay, this is like a nice blueprint to work around, and then build upon that thing.
Trust me, like I am getting calls from all the founders saying, "Yes, tell me the tool for this. Tell me the tool for this." I was like, I'm not a tool provider. I'm not a tool Wikipedia, but I'll just tell you. Somebody just called me yesterday saying that I want to build a brochure. Can you tell me this? I told him the tool.
Yeah.
Then he came back. I want to build mind maps. Can you do this? Like mind maps for my team, and
Yeah.
you know, if you know Jira and
Yeah.
so heavy tools, so costly tools,
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
I know the two alternatives
Right.
using AI.
Right.
But like I just have to prompt it, and it will go on and on and on.
Got
Right.
it.
So there are ways to basically use AI,
Yeah.
and there are ways to build AI.
Yeah.
If you're into both, this is the future. So I recently, like if you know BNI meetings and everything.
Yeah.
So when there's an introduction, I should say that if AI is the future, I am your future. That was my tagline.